Hi everybody, it's Albers here. Happy Friday to you if you're watching it live. I just thought I'd get on and talk a little bit about what I've been feeling and witnessing with others in relation to the energy on the planet right now. I've had so many people writing me and telling me that they're experiencing one of two things. Either feelings of extreme heaviness, almost as if there's a cloak on them or a lead cape, and then alternately feelings of extreme dizziness. So if you're having vertigo, people have been saying they think they're going to pass out. If you're experiencing any of that right now, it's because there's tremendous movement on the earth. There's tremendous shifting and changing going on. You know, there's new land being born. There's a lot of volcanoes blowing up. And on top of that, last week, in the previous few weeks, we had the experience of watching those boys rescued from the cave. The angels are actually going to talk about that in tomorrow's newsletter. But it was a global event that really drew people from all over the world to focus on something positive together, to focus on a happy outcome, to focus on sending prayers and love. And the angels say, if you could see how the vibration of love elevated on our planet during that rescue and during the days of the rescue, they said you would see that the earth itself, I can't even talk, the earth was like birthing itself anew into a higher vibration. So there is tremendous energy going on. So once again, if you just jumped on, if you're experiencing either a heaviness, almost as if gravity is a little stronger, or alternately dizziness, I've been having the swirlies, I call them, when all of a sudden it feels like energy is swirling in through my crown chakra. Maybe it's my hair, it's crazy. I don't know. But if you've been experiencing either of those symptoms, they're going around. I answer literally 100 emails a day, sometimes more. And when I see these themes, I know something's going on in a bigger sense than just one or two individuals. So grounding is important. And grounding is connecting with the earth in any way you can do it. You can stand on the earth barefoot. You can take plain old rocks, just plain rocks, that you can get in your neighbor's yard or maybe your yard, and just hold them. Or put them under your feet. That feels good. Warm them up in the sun and put them under your feet and get a hot rock treatment while you ground yourself. If you're indoors and you don't have access to nature, or you can't get out, you can just imagine bringing that energy and connecting with the earth very strongly. Imagine your feet sink roots through the floor and connect with the earth. There are tools you can get, but it's not necessary, grounding mats and things like that you can actually plug in. They've been shown to reduce inflammation. One thing I do every night before bed, before sleep, I have a little litany of things I do, but one of them is to intend that my body be connected with the earth for the purpose of healing and rejuvenating it, and that it be open to the angels for the purpose of healing and rejuvenating it as well. So ground yourself. So if you're feeling the swirlies, that just means there's big energy coming in. We're opening up to more love. Manifesting is getting easier, so try to point your thoughts in a good direction or in the direction you want. Try not to dwell too much on negativity. We certainly don't want to manifest that. And actually, negativity, I've been coming to understand, does not create bad things. It just blocks good things. So the angels, just a side note about manifesting, they've been using this analogy lately, and I love it. They've been saying the minute you have a desire or a thought, it's like taking a garden hose and aiming it at something, a dream you want to water. The minute you have good thoughts, you're just standing there holding the hose. The minute you have negative thoughts or doubts or fears, it's like you're putting your fingers over the end of the hose and blocking off all that water, and it might go all different directions. So again, you don't create bad with your negative thoughts, you just block the good. And it's not a time to do that because the energy is trying to rush through us these days. It's trying to rise up within us and fuel our dreams and clear out our karma. When I say karma, self-judgment, old pains, old angers, it's trying to clear all that out. The angels say, if you look at the volcano, I know I've talked about that a lot lately, but it's very emblematic of what's going on inside of us. So they've given me a little volcano meditation lately that will help ground you as well. So if you want to jump in. It's very simple. Imagine that coming up inside of you is that lava from the center of the earth. They said, imagine this beautiful fire of God. You can call it lava, fire of God, is rising up from the center of the earth. And it rises up through you. And as you breathe it into the heart, all the way up from the bottom into the heart, you feel it rising within you, this energy that wants to purge and clean and clear and create something new. And as you breathe out, Just imagine it coming through your crown. Just a nice gentle cascade of energy moving outward, clearing away anything old that you don't need, burning away any old pains and angers or illnesses or anything. So breathe in, bring that lava up. Imagine you're that volcano. Up to the heart, let it sit there for a minute, and then breathe it up and out through the top, and just let it drift over you, around you, and out. Now, you can do that more on your own. And if you do it gently, slowly, because you want to just feel it, what you're doing is you're bringing that energy up from the middle of the earth, which nurtures the body, and you're allowing it to purge and cleanse and clean your aura, your energy field, anything you want to get rid of, any blocks to your dreams. And it's kind of a fun meditation to do right now, because that energy of Pele, the goddess of the volcanoes, is very active on this planet right now. It's an energy of creation and destruction, of destroying what no longer serves you and helping you, therefore, get out of the way of creating what does. So I hope that helps. I have the energy on so strongly. I'm going to do a little gaze here. If you are new to this, anyone, I experienced gazing in front of a healer from Croatia named Braco, who has this gift of allowing a beautiful, loving presence to come through his eyes, and people all over the world heal. And it just ignited something in me. So I surrender. I go into a trance with my eyes open, and I feel tremendous love flowing through me. And when you connect with my eyes, you connect with that love that exists everywhere. It doesn't just come through me. It comes through me, but it also comes through the universe. So enjoy. I'm going to turn some music on, and just let it go. Just intend that you just get out of God's way, so to speak. That you just be open and happy in the moment, in each day, and get out of the way so that your dreams can be manifested by this beautiful energy that's coming through. So give me just a sec, please. Hi, everybody. That's wild. I keep going out farther, and to the point where sometimes I come back and I'm surprised to find where I am. I hope you all enjoyed that. I can't wait to see you right yet. And do make sure you ground yourself these days, because you want to keep those circuits connected between heaven and earth. You want to stay in that eternal flow of energy and aim it wherever your heart desires. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful night, and thank you for being on this journey with me. It's getting more amazing by the minute, right? Bless you all. I love you.